What's up, beautiful people? How you doing? I was talking to one member today and she was telling me, although she had technical knowledge, but whenever she goes to an interview, she gets freezed and boom, she cannot talk about her values, the technical skills, none of that. And the reason is simple because when I asked her, have you practiced? She said, yes, I'm practicing every day, 1,000 times. But here's the difference. When you practice alone, you might be good. You might feel good. But when you go to interview, all of a sudden you freeze because you are doing the public speaking alone. And the word public means that you have to practice public speaking with other people. That's how you face your fears. That's how you start seeing your blind spots. That's how you know what you have done wrong, and actually the confidence start building right there. If you start speaking by yourself all the time, the moment you start talking to strangers, you have that shivering moment. Your voice starts shaking. So you don't want that. You have to practice with other people, and that is what we call Alex Masters. We have that program inside the mastermind. You practice with other people, and the only way that you can come across the problem of interviews, the problem of public speaking, is to practice it in front of other people. Even if you are not in mastermind, practice your interview with other people. That is the most important part of your delivery. And you need to understand, recruiters decide in the first few minutes because your energy matters, your voice matters, your posture matters, your clarity, your confidence, and it all comes with practice. If you carry a bad energy, nobody cares how much technical knowledge you have because they're not going to put up with you 8 hours per day having a bad energy around. And on the other side, if you don't know any technical, but you are a social butterfly, if you're a very energetic person, they would love you to have you around. And they would think that you might learn the technical skills later, but the energy, nobody can change. So you need to work on your energy. If you have a negative energy, if you have a low energy, you need to work on that. And the way you work on that is to practice it with other people who are on the same level, who are on a high energy, who are giving you energy. Because one of the most important thing about a community, guys, is the energy. The energy that we created, the fire that we created, and we constantly protect that fire. Because as you know, if you create a fire, you have to protect it. Otherwise, it go to ashes. So when we have a fire, we protect it. This is how we protect it. We want you in the mastermind only if you think that you can keep a fire on. You can carry a good energy. If you're coming from a whatever, bad energy or surrounding or bad upbringing, you need to fix that at some point because bad energy will damage you a lot in life. So anyway, just wanted to tell you that don't practice your interviews alone. Find a friend, find somebody. Practice it with other people, especially a stranger. If you can practice it with a stranger, that's the perfect. If you cannot, then find friends. If you're ready to join Mastermind, amazing opportunity we have right now, because by the end of May, I'm going to give 2 bonuses to 2 people. And these bonuses are massive. And there's a reason behind that, which you will know in the call. So if you book a call, you will know about that. And you can get those bonuses to join Mastermind. I look forward to see you all. Although I cannot have you all there, but I'll look forward to see you, the qualified ones, the ones who are ready to invest and get that 100K job out there. There's tons of opportunities in North America. Don't just stay jobless. It doesn't. بیا فیلم رو بگیریم اتفاقا، چون دارم نشون میدم که چجوری آتیشتون رو روشن میکنیم، چجوری هم گر میندازیم به جونش. ببین سخته ولی میشه. چه آتیشی شد، چه آتیشی شد.